Gotta admit, I'm sleepy. We'll see how long I last today. If I only get one chapter done, I still should be on track to work on this next time. And I think if I do that, then I can do that, and it won't break anything, hopefully. Yeah, I wish I thought of the idea of just taking the one tab I needed out soon. That would have saved me so much grief. Because ironically, the one tab I don't care really. There's nothing on the stream manager that is really that secret. That it isn't just what you see in everybody else's stream manager. So, now. Okay. Alright, kitchen area. We're vegan. For some reason. Suppose we all pass away eventually, but she was still so young. Still seeing that. I wonder how much time Milo Willis still has. Pity that things turned out like this. She was such a sweet gal. That Cardi must be heartbroken. I think he's still up there in the mountains. Yep. He'd definitely be heartbroken. And it definitely be cold. Oh hey, their horse is still here. Still don't know how two horses turned into one. Never explains. Sorry there ain't much of a welcome atmosphere to your return, lad, but this just isn't the time. So close. Only if you arrived a day earlier. Statistically, it sounds like even if they did make it, she still would have passed. Because her condition wasn't the only thing hurting her. I should check on Reeves first. Ooh, let's play archery. Only Revier can practice archery, okay. I figured. Gotta check. Drawless Town is the main hub for most of the game, so... Don't bother her, she needs the rest. Psst, Reeves? Ah, hey. What are you doing here? Go get some rest. Psst, I'll live. Should I come back later? She's fast asleep, don't worry about it. I just came back, so I don't know what happened. But shouldn't you be happy the Sari's okay? I am. Of course I am, it's just that... so much has happened and so fast. I don't know what to make of everything anymore. Is Lunaire still outside? Yeah, what's up with her? She won't be able to stay here anymore anymore. And it's too cold outside at night. With Karis passing, I'm sure Cardi wants some time alone, so... I was wondering if she could stay at you and Sal's place for the night? Sure, I'll try to get Sal to approve. Thanks, Beacon. Hey, don't mention it. But Reeves... I don't know whatever happened while I was gone, but... you've changed. Yeah, it's true. No, I haven't. Yeah, just in case you forgot, the game reminds you what happened. Good luck with getting salary to help, Beacon. Make sure she doesn't find out about it. Don't worry, you can count on me. Yeah, sure. Well, looks like you'll be staying with us for now. just gotten that low, huh? Hey, we're just helping you. Is it really appropriate to use we so soon? That, I still have to talk to Sal about it. She's already seen you as that bird, so we can tell her to take care of you for a while as an excuse. How degrading. Just remember that your wings are supposed to be broken, so don't let her see you flying around. Well, what are we waiting for? Burp! Yay! Oh, nice! Burp. Burp, 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 burp. Do I have a new description that says burp? Yes! I have burp. Burp, good. Burp, 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 burp. Gee, you're a lot heavier than I thought you'd be. Okay, okay. You better act all cuddly around Sal when we get there, though. It doesn't work if you peck her eyes out. Don't worry, I'm sure if Lunaire pecks your eyes out, then Sal will improve. Okay, just wait here. I'll go warm her up for ya. Vacant. Just... Where have you been? The kitchen? I brought you something back, too. I'm not hungry. I knew it! That's why I actually didn't bring anything back. Now's not the time to joke around. Though we didn't know care well, you should still show some common courtesy. Is Sari still sleeping? Yeah, everyone's just spent. No, you look like you could use some rest too. Why, do I look exhausted? No, but I know you are. Can't hide the wrinkles, you know? Why you? I'm not tired, get lost. That didn't go well. Vegan, why are you the dumbest? Go mind your own business. Well, not exactly warmed up, but it's a start. Let's get this over with fast then. Vegan, why are you the dumbest? Sally? Sally? Oh well, let's just come back later. Hey! Watch her kick Vegan out and the bird sleeps in his bed. But I thought they were taking care of it. Well, they offered to take it in for a few days. Hey, didn't you say you wanted a pet? A pet is an actual cuddly pet, not just some half-dead stray bird from who knows where. Besides, it's creeping me out. It just sits there so obediently and stares this way. That's because reason's sorry, I've already been taking care of it. She does tricks, too. Besides, she is cuddly. Just bend down and give her a... She? Well, looks like it's finally come to this. What are you talking about? Hate to tell you, Sal. While you were wasting your time with trivia entertainment, been doing extensive studies regarding the vast species of birds and their attributes. Are you saying you spent the entire past year looking at bird skirts? Don't you know anything about birds, Sal? Experienced experts like me can easily distinguish between genders from simple observations. This bird, for example, easy to tell it's indeed female. How come? Black ones that... You idiot. Doesn't take a genius to... It doesn't take a genius to tell that you're full of it! Yes! Vegan, how are you the dumbest character in this game? And it's just, that's your only personality, is being the dumbest? Guess I finally need to break the truth to you. Again? It's a story of hope, struggle, lost causes, and deer droppings. And it all started on that one day when Reeves and Sari were walking peacefully in the woods. Why do we have to suffer? Why did God put us here, if only to suffer through vegan stories? It was a perfect day. The sun was bright, and the grass was green. That was until something terrible happened. Came down so fast, we didn't have time to dodge. And he was all like, ah! It's just like that. I thought you said deer dropping. Looking up, they discovered the source of the concentrated evil. It was this very bird that stands before you today. Oh, really? Instead of something unrelated? Hey, let me tell this out. I want to. Anyway, visitors don't come through this part of the woods often, so didn't get to brag often. The bird proudly quacked and barked on, showing off his freshly laid eggs, still hot from the oven. God. The hawk eggs lay happily in the sun, bathing in its warm embrace like a bunch of chicken eggs in a pan. But little did Reeves know as he wiped his head, something more terrible was about to happen. Again, what would that be? Well, what happened was... bear attack! That bear's head does not make sense with its neck. Why is there extra jaw going behind the tree? Came out of nowhere and started beating the tree for no apparent reason. What the... That's right. We were nothing but watch it smash. The bird screamed in horror as the eggs were shaken out one by one, falling towards the earth. She got out of the nest and dived rapidly into nursing her precious eggs. Wind whistled by, she descended with all her might like an apple core through a tall building. But in the end, it was not enough. Not only she broke her wings as she hit the ground. Her precious eggs came crashing down upon her head like a bunch of egg-sized white watermelons. Salary. I was about to say, is it really worth it? And then I remember that she has no options because Sarai got the better end of the deal. So I guess I guess the whips really are the thing. Considering that she, I guess, doesn't have any other options besides this. Tears rolled down his cheek as everything it ever had was lost, broken, or cracked on her head. But as if there was nothing enough, she soon revealed. I was in fun with me last night too, and this went downhill fast. What? Oh, I suppose you're thinking to yourself, how could the bird possibly talk? But little do you know that I, Vegan, was right beside them all along. And as you should know, my front expertise in birds usually translates their lingual messages. So anyway, what do you say? Well, I suppose that's believable. Yeah? Yeah. Except for the fact that you were with me and Cardi at the time, you dimwit. Also, where did the bear go? Look, if you want it that much, I'll go as far as letting you keep it. But you have to take care of the litter and everything else that comes with it. You need it? I knew you'd understand. The things I put up with because you're the only guy around who'll do me. Wrong voice. The things I put up with because you're the only guy who'll do me. Because, to be fair, she's also among the worst. Although, is that just because she's so tired of Vegan, or do they both secretly enjoy it? It's hard to say. Hi, Cat. There's food on your plate, so please go eat that rather than nagging me about it. Oh, good. The war seems to have gone really well. Looks like Lunaire has no home to go to. That's great. And everybody we know that gave stuff to and traded with is dead. Love that. Meow. All because some people decided to royal wear marriage shit. Stupid royalty. Stupid. The March of the Horses. Of course he all left before it even went down. No wonder they burned the whole place down. Pieces of shit. We should get going. Who knows they're gonna make an effort to catch us. Ironic, isn't it? That it was not I, but Lunaire who was the cause of this. I may have put a few lives in a cage for my sole intent of presence. But this... I mean, she killed one dude. You did way worse. Oh well, I tried. God, how just absolutely the worst he is. And the Duke isn't much better. By the way, Duke, right? You could drop that. We're not an area anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fight is this chapter. And if it's as hard as it was when I was 17 or 32, whatever I was when I played this last, there's a slight chance that fight is most of the rest of this stream. Because I recall being on that one for so many tries. You want to bring dinner, Sarai? Sarai? Because, yeah, spoilers, the hardest boss fight in the game is fighting Lunaire's daddy. And his general. And most importantly, like, somewhere between 4 and 6 other soldiers. I forget the exact number, but it is way too many. It is the most troops of any fight. And a couple of them are bosses with a lot of health. It is... rough. Like, if I recall correctly, it's the one time I actually had to use a bunch of items. It doesn't help that you get that fight after Reeves loses his heal ability. Guardian? So the only healing you have is items. And then Lunaire's half shift, which now only works on her again. If I recall that part correctly, because it's also possible I'm forgetting and it was Reeves only. I don't think so. I want to say you had both of them. But that has been such a long time. And honestly, between the two of them, Lunaire may be able to heal herself, but her attack just doesn't do it. Oh, ahoy, Reeves! Where's Lunaire, Vegan? Salary took her out for a walk. See, they are getting along fine. We didn't see you and Sarah at the kitchen earlier. You still haven't ate, huh? She's still sleeping. I'm going to now. Oh, okay. Want me to come with you? Don't worry about it. Say, Reeves, if there's anything I can help with, just tell me. Just rest for now. You guys must be tired. We'll talk tomorrow. She probably finds the bird better company than you. That's not hard, to be fair. Lunaire probably also finds Salary more better company than you. Because, let's be real, basically all of the main characters hate Vegan. Except for frickin' Reeves. Where am I going? I also do love how he just clips through the grass because it's not layered correctly. Oh, finally. I was just about to go to your place to get you, dear. You know what time it is? Sorry you worried, Mela. Oh, where's Sarai? She hasn't ate yet either, has she? I, bring her meal to her. Well, I'm headed off then. Don't be so late next time. Received Sarai's dinner. Good. What are you doing here? You wouldn't believe what's south out of the woods. Hurry, follow me. What? What'd you find? You'll know when you see it. Oh, no. Is it already time? Oh, God, I'm so nervous. I'm really hoping I'm building this all up, and then it turns out that I'm just better at games than I was at the time, or better understand this game system, and I don't have a problem with it. I say better at games loosely. Still bad at competitive games, often. But better at, real-time RPGs, I guess? Better at action RPGs? How about that? Where's Sal? Who knows? Probably looking for me. You know that I shouldn't be talking to you. Says who? That wife of yours who stole my cure? Lunir, you're not allowed to play victim. I couldn't get a hold of Cardian. Who knows what he's doing? To wait all these months for a chance to live, then having it picked off right in front of you. Hardly fulfilling. When you say, you kidnapped her and your dad put the poison into her, you have no right to complain. You seem to be awfully calm about it. Reeves, stop sympathizing with her. What is it? Just a headache, none of your business. As I was saying, stressing over things does nothing but make them worse. Besides, I've already gotten past that stage. What are you gonna do now? Any suggestions? Of course, as always. Meow. Hi, I already tried feeding you and you've rejected it the last 2 feeds now. I don't know what else to tell you. I guess I could go back to my house and give Sarai her food. That might be a good idea. And also let her know, hey babe, things are going horribly wrong. I don't know what's going on. I miss that place. Yeah, it makes sense that that's where she'd go. I'm kind of surprised that she didn't do that to begin with. Or is it just him? Oh, right, because Ash is staying here. Oh, Tetala Naita. Porchalir Tasa Selil. Nasatir Veil Sir Odir. Napasayash. Asir Tan Pasaya Nahitat Mi. Astor Sir. Posir. Ash is such interesting. Whatever she is. Goddess, I guess? If the intro to the game has told us anything, but definitely not the strongest of goddesses. It is definitely almost time. I am almost certain that Chapter 9 is the fight. What are you waiting for? Jump across, I'll catch you. You're gonna step back and make me fall on purpose again. That we were still just children back then. Because I want to say I remember 10 being a big time skip. Either 10 or 11's a time skip. Because after that fight, there's a big jump, if I recall correctly. So I want to say it's probably the end of Chapter 9. Now we're all just building to it. This whole chapter is just... I don't remember. It's been a while. I know that things changed after the fight. Do you remember the first time we came here? It's been so long, hasn't it? That night, what happened? I thought you... I was looking forward to you coming again. I didn't know how you did it, but by then I didn't care. I just waited. And finally I heard footsteps again. But it wasn't you. Off pouting. I couldn't control and nor did I know what happened to my body. Everything happened so fast. Just moments later. Don't kill her. Try to knock her out. General! This never happened before. We didn't. Yeah, of course. Everything went dark. I heard a lot of people rushing in, but that's all I can remember. By the time I woke up again. Time passed while I was in that cage. People came in and out, but they did nothing to me. It almost seemed like they were waiting. But nothing happened. Until who knows how long there was a disruption. Nothing. Disappointed. Let's open her up and do what we need to, I suppose. Lady Wendell! They spotted Lunaire. General Dirk is dispatching all units immediately. In the chaos, they must have forgotten she has just loosened the lock. Puppy, get out and murder people. Please murder people. It'd be funny. Took quite a while to make a dent. But eventually, I somehow managed to knock the rest of the lock off. Angry puppy. Yes, please. not irritating, I guess. Wonder if I come back here later. Your food is on your plate. There's nothing stopping you from eating it right now except your own stubbornness. Time is over. No, they don't. They have no concept of not work time. Piece of wood? Yes. Received a piece of wood. Ooh, do we start the fire? Light piece of wood? Yes. The door. Bye, door. Nobody liked you anyway. Screw you. Doors are stupid anyway. Once outside, it was quite easy. All the guards seemed to be rushing outside the walls, and I was able to stalk them out. Meow. Angie puppy. By then, I was somehow able to hear and sense things unlike ever before. As I dashed away from that wretched city, I came across your scent. I followed it for the rest of my journey. I had all the time in the world to myself, yet my mind remained blank the whole journey. Not because I couldn't think, but because I didn't know what to think, or where to even begin. I just kept going. And months passed, I have finally arrived back. Back to see you with that very person. What do you think? Back then, it wasn't her fault that you were... It was she who ordered them. Yes, but... all those months... Do you have any idea how much I endured because of her? Do you have any idea how much I endured because of the very person you... Suppose I tried to fill it with whatever means. All she was someone I had to accompany by fate through the journey of getting back to you. Not Not really even a friend, and certainly nothing more. You're back now. That's all that matters, right? I mean, yeah, Lunaire, you kind of... I don't know why you feel bad, because that's what you said the entire time, so, kindly fuck off. You promise? I promise. What he's saying is, never mind. That'll be nice. It's getting cold. You wanna head back now? No? Just a little longer. Bye, Burb! Bye, asshole Burb. Hard to believe. But Shanti has been red in her eyes that whole time. Isn't it? Whether Fia knows of it herself is still a mystery to me. But if she did, she truly did not be a great deal either way. That aside, at least we know what we have to do now. We need to kill my daughter. Nothing big. Let's just hope we can catch Lunaire before she breaks. Uh-oh. I suppose it had to come down to this after all. I regret nothing. Now I remember that happening, but until now I completely forgot that that was a thing. Completely forgot about that. That the Duke has been Agatha for who knows fucking how long. Which, to be fair, probably explains why Dirk and the Duke got along so famously. Even though you'd think that there'd be at least some questions. No, there was no question. That does explain their weird relationship. But yeah, I completely forgot that that was a thing. Cat. My true friend, Cat. And Reeve's true friend, Drugs. But he doesn't know it. Because Lunaire is a piece of crap. Burb! She don't got super sense no more. Lunaire? And now it's this part. Reeves! Is Lunaire back? We woke up this morning and she was gone. And now it's this... Okay. This is the chapter where I had the flying tiger glitch because it was a tiger. That makes sense. think this is the part where Lunaire just runs away because she feels unwanted, because she is. I just don't feel bad for her. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I don't. I understand now. Good. Then why don't you get started? Squirrel, herb, rabbit. Tasty. Z to transformation. Reminder: tiger form is now available. Still haven't filled up my energy. Don't know what that is. If there's definitely a reptile of some kind, there's definitely a bear, and I can't even imagine what the other two are supposed to be. Everything must die. Ah, snakes I have to fight, but I can one-shot anything else. Oh, that's big snake. Big snake! Ow. What's over here? Man, these snakes hit hard. They love approaching you diagonally. Bite bite. Dead rabbit. don't mind that you were down here, though. Because you're a big boy who hits hard and is fast. Definitely don't need him that much. Love it. I'm like, oh, I'm one hit away from killing it, and then I miss. Blues! I need to go that way. Thank you for the follow. Oh, let's fight. Snecko. There's a lot of Sneckos. I don't like that. That's a lot of Sneckos. Kill a lot of Sneckos. Less Sneckos on the field is good. That's all of my mana, but less things on the field is good. Okay, that one's dead, and I'm recovering mana, so that's good. Is this where I was able to get into the sky? I want to say this is the area where I was able to activate Flying Tiger. I have to actually watch the... or look at my screenshot again to confirm, though. But it was right about here, I'm certain. Can I use my music boxes, please? No. Damn, never lets me use the music boxes. Okay, let's go this way. Can I even go this way? Go from this direction? Or is that area just completely locked? Oh, wait. Duh. To be expanded into a real minigame in the future. Forgot about this room. Received honeycomb and waxy nectar. Okay. Okay, so Flying Tiger is probably not as impressive as I thought because you can just do this anytime. But still funny to do it. There it is. Okay, there it is. Knew there was a way to do this. that way is where we came from. Is this just a dead end? Because you can't go that way. Just land on the rabbit, as you do. Okay, so go back this way, I guess? I don't know. There's a snake. Definitely don't want to be in animal form because the melee attack just isn't a good idea. This guy. Genuinely don't know where to go here. I would think it's down, because it's not anywhere else, but I don't know. I wonder if just a honey. Hang on, let's look at the inventory. And luring smell. Okay, so I have the honey. I wonder if I'm supposed to do something with that. Smells mid from the cone. Sure you're not sleeping no more. Is it bear time? Bear. Boss fight. Bear. I just did. That'd be great. If my attack didn't go through it. That would be great. Oh, so it just does half your health and damage because you can't possibly level up before. Got it. That's rude. That's a mean fight. Okay, so it can charge. It has a bit of a cooldown on the charge. And otherwise, it's pretty slow. It can be baited. Charge is the only thing that actually does serious damage. The rest is just like whatever. Otherwise, it's just a goddamn tank. I think it just brings you down to half health. It doesn't damage you, it just brings you down to half health. And then the second one is not what I prefer, but you know what you... Ow. Rude. Yes, Big Bear. And soon I'll be able to turn into Bear. Ow. Rude. Rude Bear. I mean, I'm the idiot who stood there, so you know. Basically, the game punishing you because for dancing around. The game's like, no dancing for you. Ha ha ha. Bye, Bear. Yay! Fun experience. And Bear Hair. New Form Link battle abilities. Bear Bash and Bear Charge. Passive attributes, extra HP, and reduced movement speed. Bear. Oh Jesus, they weren't kidding. Reduced movement speed is not ideal. I'm gonna stick to Tiger. Okay. And that was that. Okay, so that entire side quest was just to be able to turn into a bear. Which, don't get me wrong, bear, great. I forget if you get one more transformation. I want to say we get one more transformation before chapter 11. Which implies the last two would have been in the remaining 3 chapters in that case. Uh-oh. Lunaire, is there a problem? I think there's a problem. That's not good. I already have a headache from staying up way too late last night. Definitely, yeah. Fire. Okay, flashing lights a little much. Lunaire. Posirda? Yeah, something like that. Oh dear, Lunaire? Alright, our evil side of stuff, I don't know. Seems weird. Being better than daily runner free life, just one name. What? Yeah, what the fuck is correct about this game? This game is something. It's not supposed to make sense. You're not wrong about Sailor Moon transformation, just not a good guy Sailor Moon transformation. Good poem. No, good use of the Sailor Moon lyrics. Or song. Sorry. Again. Sleep deprived. Oh, hey, it's a bat. Wonder who that nonsense. Oh, right, you. Hey, Joey. Thanks. Bye, me. I've been kidnapped. After fainting when I was possessed by my evil self that I have suddenly. Yeah. I mean, now that you know about the whole Agatha thing, which will be explained eventually. Two months later. Right, there's the time skip. Now I remember. Time skip is before the ridiculous fight. Because now we just get ready for one of the big lore drops that came out of nowhere. She has a green eye now. Thanks for the lurk. Chapter 9 finished. Making breakfast, waiting for much otherwise. Oh, does that come out today? Or I guess tomorrow, but for you today? That timeline. The future that we went back in time from. All the way from chapter 1. I think it's working. Nara, can you hear me? Get ready for weird shit. Because, remember how Reeves went to all that trouble to get the cure? And we haven't used him in combat since then? Yeah, so about that. Notice how we now have a pink eye and a green eye, when before we had two pink or purple eyes or whatever. Yeah, so who had green eyes? That color, does that mean? No, her retina is still adjusting. Won't be any real signals this soon. How are you feeling, Nara? And now she has two purple eyes again. It went back to normal. Let her rest, she needs it. I'll watch over them. As for the rest of you, check back later. Does this ever get explained? Depends on your definition of explained. You too, Sarai. Sarai not happy, and I don't blame her. Should I? Maybe when I get to that fight. When I get to that fight, I will. Well, mind at least telling me where I am? Heh, deja vu. It isn't important. Now, do you remember what happened? I was walking, just walking. I felt a sudden headache, then I think I heard someone calling me, and... Look, I don't know. All I remember is blacking out soon after. I think I was having a strange dream, but it's all gone now. How long have I been here, anyway? Around 2 months, I believe. What the hell are you... You've got to be kidding me. I'm surprised you're able to talk fluently at all. But then again, you've been mumbling. What was I mumbling about? And what's with all this mess? Don't worry about it for now. There are lots to be told later. It's almost time for exposition dump. Try swimming back and forth to restore your muscles' healthy state, but don't do it so soon. Wait until you regain some energy, or else it will drain you out. Who knew that 2 months of napping around would be enough, eh? Is that who I think it is? Who do you think it is? Never mind. Sure it is. That wasn't cryptic at all. That was definitely a good use of time. Surprised Sal isn't here, but Vegan is. I feel like Sal would actually be helpful. I don't know why they refuse to tell Sal at this point. Like, they've told so many other people. Just fucking tell her. What's she gonna do? At least she'll understand why Vegan's being an idiot. This takes forever. Oh well, at least everything seems to be going well. Might as well take a break. You have been up early this morning, eh? Sure. Hey, thanks again for your help and all. Sure thing. You know, you waiting here is making me feel bad for leaving. Why don't we all just take a break? Do I look like I'm doing anything? Go ahead and take a break yourself. How long do you think it'll take? Who knows? It's probably going to be quite a while. We didn't need to be here. He didn't need to be doing this. Look, we owe it to Esh to aid her since she brought us the cure, right? Please, just trust me. Come on, let's go get some rest. There's nothing we do here anyway. It's alright, I'll be fine here. Well, that's not cryptic at all. Which, you could basically say for the entirety of this game, that's not cryptic at all. That Ian, he seems to be pretty obsessed with that Aryan woman. Good thing you guys came along, that quiet one seems loaded too. Yeah, where is this place? This is not a place. I remember this place being weird. Rather, not so much weird as much as like, who knew what was going on here? What, is she up? I don't think so. They're still waiting outside. Then shoot, come back and tell me when she's up. Those two sentences don't mix well. I seem to see her. Walla 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 la. Naita. Bacon, you'll remain an idiot. All the unopened mail, probably from back in the village. Delivered by probably the Bat Child. Oh, hey, Beacon. Would you like a cup of tea? Nah, thanks. It's alright. What's the matter? Did Troy pick on you again? What? No. I can manhandle him any day. That's nice. Just remember to tell him I said no if he starts to push you around again. Okay. still has dynamic lights, but doesn't have readable books. Okay. Better than nothing, I guess. Interesting little village. How about that earring girl, lad? Seems like it. Everything's going smooth so far. Oh well. I heard you've been down to the cabin all morning. Yep, that's just how committed I am. That's great, dear. You must have a wonderful marriage. Oh, Vicken, forever an idiot. Okay, oh, there we go. That's how we get to the entrance. Trindle Town Hall. Okay, so we're in Trindle Town. I wonder if that could either be A, where they accepted the thief later. What you do here, sport? Nothing much. What you do here? What you do here? That's a shadow, not a very amazing one. Welcome to Trindle Village. No need to go too far. But it's okay to go the other direction, of course. Alright, fine. I've talked to everybody in the village and still don't know what's going on, other than that this is called Trindle Village, and they've been here for a while. Oh, is this how it starts? Now I'm beginning to remember. I think. This place is a mess. It's that Ian's, right? History of Area, Volume 1-6. And he's like, why would I read? Because Vicken is the worst. Wildland Beast Overviews, Volume 3, and Vicken's like, what? What's words? What's reading? I don't know reading. Bridge to nowhere. Best kind of bridge. I don't know why the frame rate's dropping suddenly. Can RPG Maker just not handle this level of complex graphics? The engine's showing its age. Blame you. That's it. That's cute. Don't jump. What? Don't do that. You almost scared me off the cliff. Bacon, you idiot. Hey, thanks again for the help back then. You know, around here isn't that specific a direction. You sure we can find her like this? We've been walking in circles for hours. Oh, she can't be that far away from here. This is exactly where I felt she was at. That doesn't sound very convincing. I think I know where the one you're looking for is at. Scaring Muff a cliff isn't the kind of thanks I needed. Have you seen Ian this morning? Don't tell me he's at that cabin again. Yep, we've been there all morning. Oh. Ever since he brought back that earring. Here. Just bring this to him for me. Received meal. Oh, so this is... Ah, so it's Trindle Village where the thief ran off to. And he's taking the form of Ian. Because that Ian is definitely also the thief who's Also, I'm pretty sure Joey, if that was his name. I actually don't even remember if Joey was his name. But the boy who was supposed to trick Lunaire into being all depressed and shit, and was awarded by being a scientific experimentation. I'm pretty sure they're all the same character. Hey, Ellen, got your breakfast ready? Tell her, thanks, I'm not hungry. That's it? Come on, must be a lot of work for her. I said to tell her thanks. Why do you ask her that woman's staring there if she wants it? Hey, sorry, want something to eat? No thanks, I've already had some earlier. Maybe those two foreigners would want it. Jeez, it's not a bomb. Those two foreigners. They still haven't even said what country they're from. Can? Why have you not said what country they're from? Chapter 10. Say what country they're from. Those two foreigners, and they've known them for months now. Not great. Hey, Ash, I got you some... Oh, boy! Shimu, hello, welcome. Yeah, I got the ping, like, come join Shimu's chat. I'm like, sorry, not the best time to join Shimu's chat. I did debate jumping actually into your Discord to say hi, but because this is an RPG and I'm reading all the dialogue, I felt like that would get annoying real fast. Thank you for the raid. Give me hang on a second while I work with RPG Maker. It's a work of art. Every time I try to do it, it does that. It's really annoying. How was Elden Ring? And what the? Oh, I spelled it wrong. God damn it. Did not capitalize the F. Elden the Ring. What? Shimu Flower definitely exists. Shimu Flower. There we go. God damn, that was obnoxious. No, that command. Shimu Flower. Shimu Flower's fun. And a VTuber, so you know she's cursed as well. That just be how it be. Got a couple bosses, nice. That's as much as you can hope for. All right, make sure all the windows are correct and not cursed. You're very normal VTuber. It's just that all VTubers are cursed. Plus with stupidity. Wait a minute, why didn't I just eat it myself? God, bacon. Go get your own. That could have been mine. What? What? Seriously, why is Salary not here? Why is Salary not here? Why do we still not even know the name of the country they're from? And why are we playing as goddamn Viken and not maybe Sarai? That reminds me. I still haven't finished Salary's letter for the day. Better head to my tent to get it done early on. That rhymed! God, Viken is the worst. Not his tent. I'm assuming this is Reeves and Sarai's tent. And then this is Viken's tent, where he's working on the letters that he hasn't sent. If you're wondering what's going on, don't worry about it. I promise explaining it would take longer than explaining Elden Ring. Long story short, Kan Gao started off wanting to make an RPG, and then he realized he really just enjoys telling stories and writing dialogue, so he did that. It is a long and complicated story involving dead characters and poisons that give you powers, but also curse you with super accelerated lifespans, and you too, again. Yeah, Guardian asked me to come. What does he need from you anyway? That's a great question. Just because he said so doesn't mean that you have to go, you know. Because I don't want to run around aimlessly again. Sorry. Oh, we're in the other town. Come on, let's go play. Hey, this time, why don't you just wait for me back here? I'll write a letter to you every single day, I promise. And you haven't sent any of them, you idiot. Dear Sal. Tomorrow is the day we finally head back. Hope you're doing great. Vikin my... Can't read your last name. Your... Woodcutter. Totally have to deal like 15 minutes of scuff. Jeez. I know your internet was also being poopy. You idiot. Who's gonna deliver the letters? That... Whatever, just write them and bring them all back for me to read when you get back. Jesus. And I love how I'm guessing over half of them are hope you're doing great because Vikin's an idiot. Yeah, I started to play. Yep, naturally. I do wonder. I guess does Elden Ring have an internet connection? Because I wonder. Because I know it has some form of online play. Is it like always on by chance? Is that something going on? Uh-oh. Is it time? What do you mean she lives in me? It does. Yep, okay. I wonder if that's related. That it tried to do one more thing and it just couldn't handle going one more thing. I mean that quite literally. This Shanti appears she has been within you ever since you were born. Combining what I knew back during my years in Area and what Esh told me, I believe that your mother, Fionn, somehow acquired her back during the expedition. How does this... What expedition? An expedition to the land across the seas. The same one to retrieve the Quintessence, in fact. Evafa's usually on, that makes sense. I'm not sure if the Duke had anything to do with it as well, but he married her soon after her return. Surprised many as it was abrupt, but no one thought much of it. Yeah, that also makes sense, unfortunately. When she became pregnant with you, what she acquired must have attached yourself to you in her womb. Good Lord. But if that's the case, why is it that I've been unaffected by her until now? I can't say for sure, but because the creator hadn't thought of this plot yet. You've just consumed a certain dose of unrefined quintessence, have you not? According to Esh, that is likely to be the cause of her awakening, as her presence is directly related. I'm sure Esh should be able to tell you more about that in detail, as I'm merely reciting from what she said. This whole thing is absurd. And how do you even know she's not just some lunatic spewing nonsense? She isn't. Ask her about it sometime. If she shows you what she showed me, you'll know. Besides, you've heard Shanti yourself, have you not? Unfortunately, the combat never developed quite enough, so the only mage we have is a wind mage. We have a wind mage and we have a hunter. You've heard Shanti yourself, have you not? What now? We need to keep moving, or they'll find you. Who are they? The ones who are looking for Shanti. And I suppose they are bringing me flowers. Whenever Shanti breaks free, they'll be able to sense your location. Now that she's been active once, she could very well do it again. The first outbreak was to put on too much strain, which struck both of you unconscious. You're playing a more interactive, less good-looking visual novel. Welcome to RPG Maker. But yes, there is RPG to this. There is combat. If you stay for the next like 10-15 minutes, you should see the worst fight in the game. I'm pretty sure is coming up pretty soon because I remember it being in this chapter. This is chapter 10 of 11. Technically speaking, it's supposed to be out of 14, but he never wrote any further than 11. And the last chapter came out in 2013. Next time, however, it may be seamless. Are you saying that she'll be able to take over simultaneously and there's nothing I can do? 10 of 11 of 14, yeah. There are 11 chapters that were released, and he never even finished. He released a teaser for the 12th, but it was never completed. A very brief teaser, if I recall correctly, of literally just wandering around the hub world of the big village you're supposed to go to, that just was never finished, unfortunately. Not exactly. After the initial impact, I highly doubt she'll be able to actually take control again. Yet she'll still be active? What's that supposed to mean? Perhaps the feel of her presence, I don't know. As time goes on, it may change. It's your body, only you'll know best. Uh-huh, that is the theory, yeah. He did say in Discord recently that maybe there'll be news this year. Which is more than he said for like a decade, so you never know. And more importantly, the characters, at least Lunaire and a couple others, appeared in To the Moon, the beach episode. And some people are saying that maybe they'll appear in To the Moon, the epic RPG final chapter. Maybe is the key word. Yeah, definitely the key word. But the reason why there's actually more hope than usual is once To the Moon, the epic RPG, the final chapter comes out, that is actually the last To the Moon game, which means the main franchise he's been working on for the last decade is finally complete, meaning maybe he'll go back and finish the project he started when he was 16, because that's the thing. The first chapter of this game he wrote and released when he was like 16 or 17, and it was only later he got really big for To the Moon. Even if it's safe in that regards of now, does it still not give my location? Hence why we need to keep moving. Yeah, I remember chapter 10 being a lot of exposition and then one really obnoxious fight. And a really angry cat who's mad that I still haven't fed her. Get some good rest today, you'll need it. We'll be heading out tomorrow early morning. Where to? The land across the seas, as Ash instructed. You know, at this point, I really don't feel like traveling. At this point, you don't have a choice. Sure I do. I can always choose to end this nonsense once and for all. I know you're better than that. You give me too much credit. What's up, Reeves? You have senses again, don't you? Because they gave you Quintessence again, didn't they? And then did a blood transfusion, didn't they? And now you're both connected. And also, let me guess, they figured out the drug. Hi. Revy, you're okay. Of course, I told you it restores the physical body. Well, come on, let's go. What's the mongrel doing here anyway? How is your left eye feeling? When Shanti's active or near active, it should now turn green as a warning. I asked you a question. I kind of answered it. What happened during the past 2 months? Man. They would have been wild of money. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Tell me. I know you did it on purpose. Yeah, because you like Monster Hunter as well, don't ya? Similar problem to me where you like a lot of games. Meow, 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 meow. You wish you could just get the food that you wanted at the time, but you don't know what it is because you are a cat. You know, dears, I may be a tad bit old for the bar, but the fact that you two are here... Age is no excuse for you. Just look at Willis. Well, I just don't want to go through the hassle of fending off all the guys who got their eyes on me. And not enough time, not enough money. Yeah, pretty much. So, what about you, Sally, my dear? It smells in there. Like drunk people. It wasn't that bad. Well, I just don't feel like sitting in between sweaty drunks listening to Willis tell his life story. I suppose that's true. But why aren't you in there, Darren? I thought you drank all the time. Hey, I just like drinking water out of liquid bottles. Makes me feel tough, you know? Huh. So who is it there? Oh well, we owe it to them for letting us reside in here in the meantime. After what happened in Corbin. What happened? Let's not talk about that. I'm gonna look for Jasmine. Maybe she wants to play. Let me guess. They raided the village and burned it. Thanks for the tea, folks. Did not mention it, dear. You're welcome to our party any day. Oh, laddie, take care. Oh, I'm celery now. Okay. Get Willis drink a tone to lay off. Feeling like joining a tea party, lass? Yeah, like I said, there's a chapter 9 to 10 is a very sudden time skip, and they take their sweet time explaining what the hell's going on. You, ironically, know about as much as I do. Also, yeah, I love that emote. That's such a good emote. Simply, the fact that all they did was they're like, okay, you can use one of your other existing emotes, and we'll animate it for you. It's like, yeah, that's great. I appreciate that so much. And there are some really classy ones. I had a lot of fun making them. I go spin. Spin. I'm surprised this village is still standing. If they took Fordham out. Can I leave the village? I should go find Jasmine first. Where are you hiding, Jasmine? Mayor, he's still back in the office. That's about all I know, anyhow. I was one of those who moved out during the Thieves' occupancy. Haven't met your friend, but since you helped make this place livable again, you're all welcome here. She's in the tea. Yeah. Oh, Jasmine isn't. Some other people might be. Jasmine's like 9. Jasmine, I'm pretty sure ain't in the tea. Oh, there. Your friend sure has some great tales to tell. And yeah, sure. This one time we were out in the desert with no food. It was I who thought of the idea of eating sand. For the rest of the long, hard journey, we ate sand every day and finally reached our destination. How bold! Yes, I was very bold indeed. Maybe this is where Viken learned it from. And so I told him, laddie, to become a true lumberjack, you have to train from your soul. And after all, I was younger. We all used our hands. Wow, you must have been tough. Yes, I was very tough indeed. Then there was this one other time we were out in the frozen cold of winter. I don't remember what happened, but in the end, we finally made it because of me. How brave. Yes, I was very brave indeed. And this one time, wow. And in the end, wow. And this one time, in the end. Hi, Jasmine, I'll talk to you last. Huh, have you two friends told you about the time we locked them up? Good times, good times. Well, not for them, but still. Take Jasmine out to play? Well, she did have fun last time. Sure, why not? Just be careful and don't go too far. One time at band camp, and this one time at band camp. True that. I'm fine with taking Jasmine to the kitchen as long as Jalen's okay with it. You two seem to get along great together. Oh, hey there. It's a shame that your friends couldn't come. We still haven't thanked them properly, if you know what I mean. Tell them they're welcome in this town any day. What? You're the most you. Travis. Talk about Willis. Give me that one, Lev. You should probably take it easy, hon. I am. Now give me another. Since your friends shooed that rich away, the fountain's been quite productive. Made a drink named after them. It's called Wrongfully Accused, and it tastes very, very wrong. Want to try one? I'll pass. I mean, the town's fine and all, but it probably needs more than one kid if it's going to actually expand. God damn it, Jasmine, stop moving! I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to Jasmine. Wow, Jasmine go play? As long as Mom and Pa say yes, Jasmine wanna. Jasmine has joined the party, yay! Wrongfully accused, name of my punk band, goddamn right. Yay! And we're gonna put Jasmine in the front. I love how she has the same attack stat and higher defense, but only 1 HP. I feel like that energy stat is incorrect, that she should definitely have more than 1 energy. Let's go to woods to north. What? Oh, the woods to the north? Yeah! See? Big Sister know what Jasmine is talking, so Jasmine likes Big Sister. Well, I do think I'm a pretty good communicator. Is her accent getting worse on purpose or what? Definitely need Jasmine to be in front of the party. Definitely Jasmine should be in front of the party. Energy of 9,000. Exactly. 1 HP, 9,000 mana. Side entrance closed. Well, never mind, I ain't going to that door. Jasmine's room. Jasmine's teddy bear. There's something written on it. Read. Number 2. So the cover aside and enter. Yep, we going in the basement. Hey there. If you catch Willis, drink it, tell him lay it. Okay, so you have no new dialogue for Jasmine. No fun. I was hoping they had new dialogue for Jasmine, but no luck. Is there anybody else in the tunnels right now to talk to? Didn't mean to do that. Jasmine cannot play the piano yet. No one in here at all. That is a decision. I love how they just never finish the tunnels. And they're the exact same that they were when we came here, like, 3 months ago. Ooh! Mimi's smart, already waiting for Jasmine. Does she always sleep like that? No, only when he's really sleepy. You have to poke him like this. Meow! Yeah, Mimi all awake now. Here we go play. Kitty does not like. Mimi is not happy. Hey, Mimi joined the party, hell yeah. Go, Mimi, go. You know what this means. Mimi is the leader now. And Salary's in the back. Yay, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so happy right now. I am playing as the goddamn cat. Definitely did not know how to do this when I played this game beforehand. Cat. Party leader. Cat has, the same stats as Jasmine. Oh, that's boring. I was hoping there'd be more jokes in the stats, but what am I now? Cat should definitely have 1 energy and 1 HP, but I feel like giving the cat incredible defense is a good choice. So, what did you have in mind? Jasmine hands. Ball! You want to play toss? No, Jasmine want to play competitive sport. Jasmine competes with Mimi. Go, go! Okay, how this works is you throw a ball, and Jasmine or Mimi catches it. Hear that, Mimi? We be competing. That's right! Okay, we be ready. Left and right, horizontal placement. Surf shifting power bar, vertical placement. Throw ball. Go. Wait. What? This isn't fair. Only Jasmine and Mimi are going all over the place. Big Sister only throws balls around. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's too easy for Big Sister. From now on, you throw a ball only to whoever Jasmine calls out. If Jasmine says Jasmine, Big Sister throw to Jasmine. Jasmine says Mimi, throw to Mimi. Ready? Go! Not bad, you got 2 throws and 1 wrong. Don't hang on to the ball for so long. Now on, throw it in less than 5 seconds so Mimi doesn't get bored. Okay. Oops, Mimi got in the way. Ooh, you're getting good. 4 good throws and 1 bad ones. And now, super mode. Ooh, you're getting good. 8 nices and 2 boos. Oh, and now let... Eee, Jasmine hears horse. Uh-oh. Don't like the sound of that. Definitely don't like that. Greetings, ladies. What do you want? Relax, we're just passing by. But say, have you seen any other Aryans around here by any chance? A woman in her early 20s to be specific. No, I haven't. There's no Aryans around these parts of Priyan. Is that so? Well, I appreciate your time. Honest ladies. Mimi's like, how dare you call me a lady? I'm a he. And Jasmine's like, ooh, I'm a lady. Don't mention it. I'm so grateful Jasmine's not saying anything stupid. Mr. Salzman called what her husband wouldn't have. Now, it says, I'm pretty sure her husband just calls her ma'am or nothing at all when he has the mouth strap, when he has the strap on his mouth. Well then, let's keep on moving, shall we? My lady. I am so nervous about the fight that's coming up soon because I remember struggling with it so much when I was younger. I remember it just being a major step up versus any other fight in the game. Any sightings? None. I suppose it's to be expected. Even if she was ever here, she could have been disguised. Oh, you have Mimi now. No, I have, it'll be Reeves and Lunaire like every fight is. At least Reeves has half shift back, so or at least I have heal again. No matter. We know for sure she has been here at least. It's been a while since Shanti sent out the last signal. However, hopefully we're not too late. I do wonder at what point he decided on the plotline with Shanti. I wonder when that idea came out. Was it back when Lunaire was in the town, or was it really not until chapter 9? What was that about? Arian, is that like people look like them? Yeah. Oh, the white-haired big brother was with the first time he came by. What? Raviak? Yep. He and the Arian big sister saved our town together. He told us Jasmine and folks to keep it a secret, so Jasmine didn't. Oh. You're saying that Revier was here with an Aryan woman? Jasmine meant, like... Jasmine made a boo-boo. Salary's been in this village for 2 months and nobody told her. That's genuinely impressive. That no one else told her that what was going on. Also, genuinely, why would you not tell her? What reason was there to not tell her what was going on at this point? Sorry, Ayla. I still don't understand why keeping it a secret from Salary was so important. At this point in the story, it feels like they were just doing it for the sake of it, because they just forgot why they were doing it. There's no reason it needed to be kept a secret from Salary. If only so she beats up Viken less. For plot. It doesn't even make sense for the plot! The older people in the village, fine. But why Salary? She's like the most important person who doesn't know. Sorry for taking so long, but everything's ready now. Enjoy now. I'll go bring that Arian her supper. Ella said she already brought it for her. How? Uh-huh. Joey. Ash has been waiting for supper for a long time. Want a race to finish? Deal! Loser washing dishes! Excuse me. Revi? Oh, hey. Come on, let's eat before the food gets cold. I brought you your supper. Watch the bed. Try not to get the sheets stained. What are you doing here? I already brought her supper. I know. Why? Why are you paying her so much attention anyways? Because he's Joey. You merely brought her back here. It means nothing. And why did you bring her back anyway? She's an Aryan. What's gotten to you in these past few months, Ian? It's like you've become a different person. All those things you said to me, do you remember none of them? He doesn't. He does remember none of them. Because he's not Ian. And I don't know, again, the amount of times people lie in this game when they don't need to makes things so much more difficult than it needs to be. Kitty! Hi, Kitty. Darth Ayla's a good kitty. It's been a long while, huh? Oh, Guardian shares a tent. I can't believe we're finally headed back tomorrow. I bet Sal misses me so much. I'll take that bet. The one who can count the number of times people are honest. Say hello long. Ayla doesn't approve of your nonsense. That's everything that she told us in her last moments. Please don't tell Luna that I told you. She didn't want you to know. But I just feel that we owe it to care to. You did tell her. Interesting. So now he knows. Reeves is just Reeves is too honest for his own good. Speaking of honesty. Hey, Guardian, hey! What is it? Is something wrong? Care or Kyrie? Ooh, good question. No. I'm fronting a Kyrie. That's fair. That's fair. Absolutely legitimate. No, I don't know. We should get some rest now. It'll be an early morning tomorrow. At least she's dead now, so I don't worry about it too much. And you better do something about that mess. Psst, I probably have enough pockets for them. Sure. Good night. Sweet dreams, hon. Bacon. Imbecile. Why? Yeah. Yeah. We're going on voice acting so we know how the names were announced. Absolutely fair. Whether that'll happen, considering that not even To the Moon has, or the To the Moon series has voice acting, probably unlikely. Beacon. I don't know if they have the budget to have full voice acting for a game that is probably going to be, I don't know. I don't know if you could get away with charging for Quintessence. I don't think it's popular enough. I thought we were calling it a night. What's up? Yeah. And he probably knows enough people by now that he could make it work. It just, you would probably have to charge for the game at that point, and that would be probably a tough sell for a game where the first 11 chapters were freely available on the website. Deltarune, this is not. We have to get back to Guarav Town. I'll have to bid you folks farewell. What? Why? There is somewhere that I need to go. Come on, Beacon. You knew this was happening. There's a remastered version with voice acting, and those games are the newer ones. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yep. I'll find out pretty soon. But yeah, I can see it being voice acting. That'd be funny. Ash, you make no sense. Ash is a person. Okay, I get it. They make funny noises when they... You're worse than my cat. Oh yeah, Ash is a great character. She takes the character who is outlandish, like Viken, but she does it right. Viken at this point definitely feels like they just Ken wasn't sure what else to do with him, so he just remains an idiot. I guess we're finally headed back tomorrow again. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's not enough that we see of it to have any idea of what to make of it. Oh, yeah. I will admit, I mostly just ended up reading it with a Spanish accent because I kept slipping into that. The folks must be worried that we've been gone for so long. I tried not to, but it kept happening. And when we get back, what's next? Now that you're infected with that poison again, I suppose you need to follow them. That's the safest option. Then, I want to come along. That too. 5 versus every issue doesn't matter what the issue is. Oh yeah, there have been a few of those in this game so far. Like I said, the main playable character is a wind mage, but there have definitely been some fireballs. And I believe one of the animals I can turn into does let me do fireball as well. I have to look into those again. It's been so long. It's been a long trip. There's no need to drag you into it as well. Just wait for me back home. No, Reeve. No. Do you really think I'm gonna just stay home and wait again? What happened last time that happened? Besides, you came all the way to Arian for me, didn't you? So why can't I do the same for you? All those promises we made to each other on that cliff. Hey. Do you remember the first time we were there? Yeah. Oh hey, it's this flashback again. What the heck? Who is that? Is that? What's his face? Yeah, Darren, yep. Don't see the lassie. She said she wouldn't go far. Them kids always keeping you worrying. Oh, no offense, lad. Should we split look for her or something? Best not to. We can't afford to have you get lost as well. Wyatt took me on his hunter trip around these parts of the woods once. I know my way around. But still, come on, Uncle Darren. We can't wait till sunset. I met you. Played 2TM. Now let's learn. Yeah, that'll do that. Just be real careful and watch where you're going. I'm gonna look west of here. Okay, if you find her, wait for me back here. Alright, you too. Now do we get to play as Midget, Reeves? Okay, I'll clear. Hee hee, you're a sly actor. Well, you're the mastermind. Guilty, guilty. Game against V is gonna be... I don't think so. I don't think Khan would do that. That definitely doesn't sound like him. You owe me for taking the blame this time, though. And like I said, he actually does know VAs. He knows people in the industry. It just comes down to, while these games were pretty popular, and the first one was very much a success, I don't think that the studio has the budget to do the full voice acting. But yeah, I definitely don't think they'd go that route. Yeah, next time it's my turn. So, where's the place you wanted to show me? It's north of here. Come on, let's hurry up before Darren catches us. These are some giant mushrooms. Leave it be, it's just sitting there having a good time. Well, I wasn't even gonna do anything. What could I possibly do with a mushroom? Mushroom for Venus. Oh yeah. ID, don't pick it up maybe? That's crazy talk. Why would I possibly pick up a mushroom? Stop wasting time already and go. Be nice to me and my mushroom addiction. Not this again. Let's get going already. I like my mushrooms, okay? They're tasty. But nice detail, including all the ones that are there before it. Not this again. Let's get going. Okay, this is as much as we get. Bunny! I don't know about those voice lines. My goal has been to see as much of the dialogue as possible. Still a big fan of Throwing Egg. Been under construction for 7 releases now. Still one of my favorite items. Such a good line. Why do we still have Sheriff Douglas's hat and Sarai's dinner? Why do we still have them? And I never use the invisible water. Oh, we still have the wood from when we were Sarai as a wolf. We picked up a piece of wood. I don't think I ever checked the inventory at this point. And we still have the dull blade that we never use. Jasmine gives you invisible water when you talk to her at one point, and it's her favorite drink, and it gives you permanent +2 to intelligence. I have not used it because I want to keep it in my inventory, but it is there. I should give it to Sarah. That's what I should do. Sarah definitely needs a +2 intelligence. We're almost there. This game is great. I hope they finish it. I wonder if he even knows what he intended to do at this point, or if he even had a plan to finish it, honestly. Flies into the sun. Oh no, please don't. Don't let me into the sun. That would be painful. Oh, the log isn't even there. Is this where they move it? This place. It's amazing. Told you so. I will BRB. It is time to put some food into the kitty's belly. Well, she'll take care of that part. I'll just give it to her so she can do that. BRB. Kitten desires sustenance. Mission successful. Kitty is actually eating her food. For now. Just look at the view from up here. What are you doing? Trying to put this log across the water so we can jump off it to the other side. That'd work too. Why do you have to make everything complicated? Hey, you were right. They'd never let us come near somewhere like this. Just be careful and we'll be fine. We aren't that young anymore. Guess so. Hey, look! But I couldn't see the luminaires without that log there. Oh yeah, for sure. I really, really hope so. That cloud there looks like a moose. Yeah, I totally see it. That one to its right looks like an elephant. Yeah, with its mouth open and mouse ears, though. Could be either. Oh, you know what that one over there looks like? What? Vegan's face! Does it really? I don't really. Sure it does. It's all puffy and round and... Where is he anyway? I thought you said he wanted to come. Oh, he said he's going to the woods to practice a swinging axe. They finally gave him an axe? Of course not. He's just using some wooden stick. I'm sure he'll be a great lumberjack one day. What about your sister? She's with Jacob. I think they went to town with Meller or something. I should have guessed. Those two really get along, huh? Yeah. Oh well, it's better this way. Hey. Let's make this place our special place. Yeah! And when we get older, we can come here every day. It can be our secret little place. Deal. What do you think? Should we give it a name? Nah. Not like we're gonna need a name to tell which one we're talking about. Let's just call it that place. One and only. That place? That's not very sentimental. It is too. How much more sentimental could it get? Okay, that place it is. Yep. Our place. Until Lunaire had to come and steal it. This land. I don't remember where that's from. I forgot that line. I do not remember where that is from. Hey, look, it's the drugs. You die when you're killed. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Yeah, that's, I believe... Is that Princess Bride? That sounds like a Princess Bride quote. Lunaire, why are you the worst? Oh, that also sounds like a Firefly line, to be fair. On the list of shows I would totally get to if I wasn't usually watching 12 hours of YouTube a day. Yeah, it absolutely has the same style of vibe of, like, funky one-liner. I trust you. And you really shouldn't. Not surprised that he does. Well, I guess that's a good question. Is that Strider or is that Aragorn? Because they are, if I recall correctly, aren't they two different people in our friend group? Yeah, to clarify, Aragorn I know is Aragorn. I I'm not sure if you mean the same person, Aragorn, or if you mean the person Strider. Okay, so that's Strider, okay. Different than our friend who goes by the username Aragorn. Yes, we have a Strider and an Aragorn in the friend group. Yes. It's kind of not helpful. And I really wish they would, yeah. We have a lot of nerds in the friend group. It's totally not confusing. Oh yeah, 3 people for sure. And it doesn't happen when we were on the Lord of the Rings Minecraft game. A little late, don't you think? Get off of there, it's dangerous. Aren't we feeling mindful tonight? Anyway, it'd be better if Strider carries Anduril and Aragorn carries Narsil. I'm pretty sure Aragorn has both Anduril and Narsil, knowing Aragorn. Hi, Doki. It's Kitty. Yep, there's Kitty in this game. And Kitty is also over... Right, where is she over there? Where is Kitty? Oh, yeah, there's the stuffy Kitty. Where's Kitty? Oh, she's eating still. Hi, Doki. Friend group calls him other Strider. That's fair. I'm pretty sure he keeps them on his shelf and never touches them. We also convinced it was on camera. That's why. Okay, that sounds like Kitty. Because I can hear her crunching over in the kitchen. No, we talked about buying the crown at least. Aragorn is a massive Lord of the Rings nerd, even by Lord of the Rings nerd fans. Hi, Kitty. Kitty went to get water and is like, never mind, I'm bored now. Got a better place. Just northeast of here. Hey, guess which party is finally back together after 2 chapters of not being together. This is bad. This is so very bad. Because I'm pretty sure I know what's about to happen, and I'm not looking forward to it. Only brings in a Renfest when he dresses as Aragorn. That sounds right. It's locked. Oh, okay, so can't go in that one. That would make sense. For anyone watching who's confused what's going on, trust me, so are the characters. Isn't this someone's backyard? I've been here before. He says he doesn't mind. Bridge to nowhere. Basically, there was a time skip, and I feel like it's one of the most jarring time skips in any narrative medium. It takes the entire chapter to catch up, basically, with the amount of dialogue that's in this part of the game. Finally getting back to the love potion plot. The last time I was awake, I didn't think I'd cure crickets the next day. It's as if the snow all melted overnight. I'd say this is a bliss. By itself, sure. So I heard that you reconsumed the Quintessence. Thanks for going through the procedures to give me the eye, I suppose. Did you turn mute or what? Do you remember that letter you left me before you went away? You said that's none of my business. But it is, you know. And why is that? At this point, I depend on the outcome of this whole thing as much as you do. Give me a break. If you were to simply not forget the Quintessence, then you'd be well off. And I suppose that was for my sake, in which case I've already given my thanks. No, it wasn't. I am involved now. Ever since I set foot on this journey, I took up the responsibilities that came with it. And to turn a blind eye to it now would be running away from what I became to be a part of. Listen to yourself, speaking like some kind of pretentious moralist. Your responsibilities were to save your wife. Can't say that you've done that well, but she came back anyways. Quit while you're ahead, or you'll regret it later. No, I won't. I know what I want, and I know what Will's capable of. And I've been tested. I've been to area, and save your breath. I don't doubt your ability to make stupid decisions. Is she the worst, or is she the worst? So, what now? I suppose we're all going across the seas? That's what Ash told us. She's the boss, huh? You don't doubt yours either, Lunaire. Lunaire is just way more confident and a way better liar than Reeves. I said everyone keeps lying. Reeves is very bad at lying. Yeah. Like, they keep dropping moments where it feels like you're supposed to feel sorry for her, but you just don't. It feels like, I almost do wonder if when he originally wrote her, he was thinking she's a different character than she ended up being. What does you have to say about this? She's coming as well. Of course. You two crossed fiery pits together, wouldn't you? That's not what I meant, dimwit. What did she think about you coming here in the middle of the night? Or rather, why did you not tell her? Look, you know she misunderstands. Just like 16-year-old Kan Gao didn't think about when someone kidnaps your wife and shapeshift as her, that means if they've been gone for 2 months, they probably do other things. And Lunaire did that in the guise of his wife. So, yeah, she's not a great character as a moral person. She's a very complicated person, but not a hero. She's had enough to deal with the past year. I don't want to get the wrong idea. Gets confusion. Got that right. Then wives, always so judging, huh? You wish you had one. Of course, there's no need for such envy. After all, we aren't even friends, so what's to worry about? Ayla, what are you doing? Are you kicking litter everywhere again because you're a cat? It's super effective, you wish. If you're confused, trust me. Yes, that's intentional, I'm pretty sure. It's a feature, not a bug. But look, I'd better head back for the night, it's late. Uh-huh. You should get some rest too. We're heading out early tomorrow morning. I'll stay here for the night. What if you fall off the cliff? You roll around a lot in your sleep. What are you... No, I don't. How would you know? And how would you... Whatever, I'll just stay here for a bit longer. Fine, just be careful. Wait. What is it? Never mind. He doesn't know how quickly she can cast Featherfall, or in her case, become Crow. Yep, that is true. Cast Nuke. You wish. You wish you had Nuke. Chances are, he has given you that drug already. Take this remedy as soon as possible. It should be able to cancel out the drug's effect. You could give it to him, then he'd be off your case. You do have the remedy still, okay. You just haven't given it to him 4 months later, you piece of shit. I have to touch her to just throw it off the cliff. Never mind, she's about to throw it off the cliff. Or maybe not. That's an obedience might be useful. Yep. Wait until it expires, Long story short, when she thought back right after they thought that his wife was dead, she gave him the love potion, which worked on him for her. And then even though the whole wife was found not dead, she, like Roswab said, he might be useful. Ugh. I feel like if she ate it, it would be a more obvious animation. That was too ambiguous, I think. Find her, but how? Leave that to me, I know where she is. I'll come as well. I've been around her for the months past. I'll try to be of some assistance. But why? I don't know why she'd eat it, though, only because she didn't take the love potion, and so, therefore, she wouldn't have been affected by it. Things are finally going back to normal. Why? Why do you have to risk it all again? Look, we owe it to Ash to aid her since she brought us the cure, right? Please. Just trust me. It's kind of the whole left brain, right brain thing, where if you block them off where they're not connected and you cover the eyes and they don't know, the brain will try to find solutions, even though it doesn't know why it's doing something. He isn't aware that he's under the effects of a love potion, so he's trying anything he can to justify why he feels the need to go after Lunaire, because he has no clue why he's so obsessively tracking down Lunaire. Move out of the village, is that necessary? Better safe than sorry, right? But how does this Agatha know who you're here anyway? Same way as how I know where Lunaire is. When Shanti broke out, she sent a wave of signal. Seemed like connected all of us for a moment. Although Agatha seemed so far away I could barely tell her direction. But who knows? Shanti's there. Okay, that's not important. Let's just save your village first, okay? If that's necessary, I think Gorov Town will be able to take care of the folks for the time being. But how would we get the folks to leave this village? We can't just tell them the truth, can we? No worries. Eiley is an expert at screwing with people. Oh, right, this scene! Tell me, what's the most repulsive vermin you can think of? They in this game are like, this is my gobbling. Good night, illness feels. Yeah. Again, 16-year-old child. I still don't get why you get bothered by this little thing. It looks adorable. Oh, they're passé. Did she just transform into all those rats at the same time? Nope and nope. Firstly, she didn't really transform. The fact that she looks like a rat is just a visual illusion. Secondly, the other rats are more or less just a reflection of her own image. Does that mean she can just make random images of herself appear in midair? More than just herself, she can make other things appear independently too. It's just that she's gotten rusty after dozing off for so long. It's easier to reflect herself. Gee, how long did she doze off for? Who knows, maybe a few hundred years. A few hundred? Shh, I think we're getting some reaction. Rats! They're everywhere! Oh dear, I haven't seen so many rats since back when my eyesight was better. What rats? Don't worry, they can't harm our crops during winter time. Yeah, just keep the doors closed and it'll be fine. Told you it wouldn't work. We have these things in our homeland as well. They're usually bigger, though. Well, anything bigger would be just too obscure given the surroundings. Psst, to be expected. Oh dear, Dashe, Dashe! Snacko, 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 snacko. Hey Reeves, back when you had the Quintessence in you, could you do this too? No, of course not. Sure would have helped though. But how come she can't, Ash? Because we have their real Quintessence. When you people got out what you stole from us was a thin layer of the fatty oil. Then what is the real Quintessence capable of? Everything! Everything? Like, you could make a big pile of gold and sell it? And with the money we make, we could buy Taka? Well, no. It just allows you to turn into anything, more or less. Or at least be in touch with it. Ayla here, for example, can manipulate and project light all on her own. But that only takes so much devotion to the Quintessence that she can't really do anything else. Goes for most of us, to be honest. Snakes! Snakes are everywhere! Oh, finally! Oh dear, I haven't seen so many snakes since back when my memory was better. Who put these ropes here? No worries, folks, I'm an expert with these critters. Darren and I used to play with these things when we were kids. Come here! Oh my, I haven't ever seen them snakes run that fast! Ain't no snakes who dare to mess with Darren! Sheesh, tough crowd. Nope, ropes. Nope, nope, nope. What else is there? Should we try bigger snakes? No! Don't let Vegan have an idea, because it's probably gonna work. I have an idea. Spill it! We'll have to wait till nightfall. And then... Is it ghost time? Yes, just like that! Ash likes! This is getting absurd. Worth a try. We might as well just send in some giant scorpions or whatnot. Yeah, Beacon is terrible. Don't be a downer, Reeves. Besides, who's scared of scorpions anyway? I was just saying. Okay, Isla. Dash, dash. Maybe this will be the one actually good vegan idea. Probably not, but maybe. Hey, Reeves, do you believe in ghosts? Well, I suppose it's possible, but... No buts, do you believe it or not? Then probably not? Ash believes in them, and friend with a few too. You have ghost friends? Yep. Well, actually, I don't know if they're qualified. They just wander around as illusions with the Quintessence, sort of like Isla here. Dad jokes. I don't think he's smart enough for dad jokes. If your dad's joke was, there was a bird, it started pooping out some eggs, and then a bear appeared out of nowhere, started bashing the tree, and the eggs fell out of the tree, and the bird's like, I gotta save my eggs, and so it tried to fly down, but it crashed into the ground, the eggs are on top of it, it started crying. And it's also sad, because its husband left it yesterday and abandoned it with all the babies. And all the babies are dead. That's Beacon's story. Like, that is an actual story we saw earlier today. Beacon's ideas are horrible. Dad jokes, I'm pretty sure, are too smart for him. He just wandered around as illusion with Tessa, so like, I like here. As illusions of dead people? Yep! Anyway, I'll save story time for later. It's been a while. Something should happen any moment from now. You think this'll work? Only time will tell. Thank you so much for letting us stay, Winston. Trying it so hard. Yeah. Yes. Beacon is dumb. He is the worst. Bye. Featherfall. Yay, his first and only idea that works. Helicopters work because they're able to counterbalance because it goes whoop, but then the back end goes whoop, whoop, and then it goes up, except when it doesn't. Uh-oh. That's not good. Burb. Hi, Burb. Is everything ready? Yeah. All good. Let's get going already. I've already thanked the folks here. They bid us farewell. Cost me anything. It's expensive. Uh-huh. Okay, you guys can lead on. I will follow you. You must smell like his torque is cheap. Uh-huh. I'll be hanging on to Chant Lunaire. What makes you think I'd let you get a free ride? Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. Alright, go, go, go. What are you waiting for? Let's get going. Yeah, let's get out of here already. The Northwest exit's the only way out. Heck yeah, we got a full party. I wish there were more than 3 save files, because there are certain moments I just wish I could save. And one of them is having the entire party together again. For the first and only time. Rave, Sarai, Stupid Head, and Cardian. Also, level 98, 5,000 energy, and yet still not enough HP. The Northwest exit. Do people really speak without using anagrams? No. The dialogue in this game is not natural. His choice to have everybody say ah constantly, or the amount of ... dots, I will admit he got better about the ... dots and the ahs with later chapters. But early on, it's like, wow, the amount of ... That, or I'm just used to it. But also, yeah, the fact that no one speaks with contractions feels so unnatural. Oh, I didn't thank the people here. I need to go actually thank the people here. Hang on, let me thank everybody. Nobody's in here, because these are the 10 steps out of town. Leaving so soon, huh? Well, not that soon. It's been months. Well, take care out there. Troy's gonna miss picking on ya. Is Troy upstairs? Good luck wherever you're going. Can't wait till the rain's over. Good thing they cleaned up the beds. Never dig an explanation for why there was blood everywhere. Take care out there, folks. Hope it stops raining soon. Since my memory was better. True facts. Is that Arian leaving too? Yep. Ah, good. Gotta love some just casual. Everybody that is my neighbor to the north I hate. Have you seen Ian? No. Because my guess is he's gonna follow us, because he was never Ian. I'm betting Ian's been dead for forever and she just didn't want to tell everyone. No, he. Because I'm betting that the thief isn't really Ian. And that something happened to poor Ian. Thief's just been posing as her husband for months now, which is really, again, wow. Meeting Hall. Lunaire and Joey, professional creeps. Okay, now we said goodbye to everyone. Shaper in the story, it's possible helping in the story, like getting tangled to tell the truth. Oh, absolutely. Specifically, shapeshifters could take on humanoid forms, of course. Different if it's like just say Beast Boy or Animorphs, where at least there's some consistency available. Yay, mushrooms! Haven't had mushrooms in forever. Good people as opposed to bear. Yeah, exactly. Don't do dumb. Objective failed. Ha 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 ha. VTuber life in a nutshell. Hello. Ooh, I want the mushrooms. Gimme, 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 gimme. Vegan life. True. I can't fly properly this weather. It's giving me a headache. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'll go scout ahead. You just go with them and Isla. Oh, can I come scout with you? Well, it would be a hassle. But on the other hand, it'd be boring to go alone. Please. Okay. Come on, let's race. Hey! Yeah, he still does it. And And now we swap out Viken for Lunaire, making an actually competent party. Like, she at least has an attack stat that's not terrible. Lunaire is our highest level non-Cardian character, and has more HP than Cardian somehow. I don't know why she has more HP than Reeves, though. Energy, fair, but why also HP? And attack and defense. But his attack is way faster, so he's still the better fighter. I'm used to Lunaire now, but I think it's just objective that it is so much easier to kill people as Reeves. How does Cardigan have so little HP? I know. The stats in this game just don't make any sense. Also, since I never get to do this, Sarai, you can be player 1, because this is like the only chance you have to actually be player 1. So I'm gonna do that. You're gonna be our mushroom taker. Uh-oh. Bye, music. I also love how they're very nicely giving us mushrooms because they're aware we might not have any. And we're coming up on a fight where we're going to probably want them. Oh, wait. Slow down. I'm already going slowly. Are you still getting that headache? I told you should have gotten some more sleep. Can we just rip? Lunaire? Shanti, good to see ya. Finally, some luck. His voice has changed like 8 times during the course of this strategy of this game. It's funny. Follow rain, prepare for battle! This fight! How should be this close? Ash, what are you talking about? Hey, what's the deal? Stand there and be quiet. This fucking fight. I am not looking forward to this. Stay back! What? They're close and getting closer. Punar? You sure, dear? Lunaire, they're mainly after you. Hurry and fly away, we'll hold them back. Sarai, Cardian, you guys get out of here. But, just go! Don't worry about me, I'm well armed. Go, now! Nice mustache, douchebag. Lunaire flew away. I can sense her. She's still watching from nearby. Let's give us some incentive to come back. Kill them all. Leave no witnesses. Hyla and I will take care of Agatha. Can you two handle the pawns? We'll try. Leave it to us. Hyla. Complicated is too complicated for characters. Yes, let's leave it level 5. D&D wizards. Oh yeah. He's an alchemist, so it makes perfect sense. D&D alchemist. Magic items and experimentation, no combat experience. I see it. Shut your eyes! You little brats! How did you get enough quintessence to refill your elemental forms? You happen to have a friend who likes us more than you. Yeah, so the Duke the entire time has been Agatha. Spare no one! Stand back. Huh? What the? Now, fall back. It's not gonna be that easy. The Duke is the worst fight in the game. What'd you do back there? A disoriented poisonous gas. We can't take on all of them at once. Hopefully this would scatter them. Here, take these. Alden's venom grenade and antidote. Can only spare you one. Save it for the most dire situation and be sure to take the antidote first. Reeves. You're okay. Hi, Lunaire. This place isn't safe. You need to go back further. I just remembered. Have you seen Beacon? He was with Ash. I'm sure she took care of him. You better get going. They're coming. Be careful. Okay, that's not Lunaire. Okay, that's good. Break's over. I know. Ugh. Split. Fallen can be used through item panel, venom grenade, and antidote. They're fast, and they hurt. But I can half shift, so it's not the worst. And they can speed boost, because of course they can. And if I recall correctly, this isn't the worst fight. This is the first fight. It gets worse. Ow. I'm taking the hits at least, so that's good. I'm not losing. Okay, can I finish you off while he's distracted? Thank you. That was close. It does not help that their HP just is not logical. Ow. Die. No, you're not dead. Die. Nice, got the heal in just in time. 1032 experience. Woo. Guardian, how are you doing? 3 of them! Bastards! Please save. Put so much HP, because horse. And now they shoot. Horse archers. Ow, I'm stuck in the wall. I don't appreciate that. Get away. And the worst part is, because it's just Reeves, I don't have access to the crowd control magic that Lunaire has, so that's not great. Traps are nice and all, but they are no crowd control magic. Good, actually finally get something we got here. Ouch. Get out of there, get out of there. Can you please die? Can you please die? Jesus Christ, dude. Can you die already? He's not dead, I'm aware. Ow, I don't like this. XP just... Oh, especially considering that at Chapter 8, they just reset your level no matter what. So I was at level 9 and 6, and I was just suddenly 8 and 8. Experience means nothing in this game. Because he just gives you whatever level you need to be for the fight to actually work. Okay, just one left. We're okay. With the meaty fight. So much. Did you die already? Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. It's not even the hardest fight, because it ain't over yet. Welcome to the fuck you fight. Your little toys are gonna save you this time. If we could just get... I mean, there's this advantage. We do have this. Hi, thief. Lunaire? Is that? Save words for later. We got it covered here. A friend of ours is up north. He knew I need some help. Sure. Still the fuck you fight, don't get me wrong. Even with Lunaire, this one is rough. It's your lucky day. Alright. I've been dreading this one. I swear, I had to retry this fight like 20 plus times. Bear form is now available. Thanks for the reminder. Let's go. I have forgotten. A is switch characters. Horse Archer and Boss. Rough like bark, 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 bark. Ha 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 ha. You know. Absolutely not. This fucking fight. Because you land on the traps. Jesus, I hate the battle system in this game. At least this is literally the last fight that matters. After this, not another fight matters as far as the game has been finished. Could one of you die, please? There are so many people and none of them are dead, and I don't appreciate it. Good riddance. Okay, I gotta switch back. One of them is dead. Okay, that's better than 0. 2 dead. I don't believe it. I have definitely gotten better at the game than when I was a kid. Hell yes. Yo, Duke. Fucking die. Screw that stupid fight. Lunaire's level 10. Whoa. That meant nothing. You. Wait! What? We'd better check on Cardian first. Yay! Okay. The arrow just hit my arm. I'll be fine. There should be a blue bottle in my pocket. Help me pour it on the wound. That looks bad, dude. That looks really bad. Sheesh, I need to get out of here. You're one of them, aren't you? Chapter 10. Finn. Of all the notes to end on. The last words, then write them out of the story. Yep. Back at the castle town that burned to the ground, I'm debating. It's almost 11. This is close to when I usually end stream. I'm pretty sure there's still at least another hour to go. I don't think I could get through chapter 11 before midnight. I don't think that's going to happen. So I should probably stop the next time I get a chance to save and finish chapter 11 next week, I think. I think that's the correct answer here. I want to finish it, but I really shouldn't. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah. I think it's the correct choice to go to bed, especially because I may or may not have gone to bed at 1:30 a.m. yesterday. So I think the correct answer is the first chance I get to save and actually quit. It can't be, oh, save and then cutscene, because when that happens, OBS crashes. So it needs to be an actual save. Civil War? Bed is that thing I do. this. Are you certain? Yes, it has been confirmed. Apparently, the tension between the second and third quarters of area has finally erupted. The trigger was said to be the assassination of a young duke by the name of Heath. Quite ironic, as he was to be wedded with a representative from the second quarter. What timing and divine favor to us. What do you say, your majesty? Shall we seize the opportunity? Their main forces weakened and their vile plague arch-alchemist missing. Would we not offend the gods if we did not follow the path they paved for us? Brand new characters for Chapter 11. We shall have our revenge, and Area shall fall under our wings once again. What an opportunity to test our latest weapons as well. Generals, prepare for war. Chapter 11, The Origin. The last chapter that has ever been released. And I remember nothing about it at all. Good music, though. You're gonna play Coward forever after 000, The Origin. Haha. Yep. Oh, no, you don't. The hell are you stupid general? Why didn't you chase her? She thinks we're winning. But we are not. Let's keep it that way. Horse. That soon? It's a race. We must get back to my homeland before she does. And how do you know that's where she's headed? Because that's the only place where she could... Look, just trust me, okay? Okay? Stick with us and we promise you'll rid you of this Shanti. Although Agatha probably won't come directly for us again, it is best to take caution. Who knows what happens when we have a brawl in the middle of this town? We'd be leaving shortly, but take a break or whatnot. One last thing. Who the fuck are you? What a good idea to stupid it out of the very town that shunned you out. Knows well I do that no top up here could catch me unnoticed. Besides, lady, it was a voluntary leave back then. This will be okay, isn't a good line of argument. I don't trust Ash for the most part. Whatever you say. And just what exactly have you been doing since then anyhow? Oh, some things here, then some things there, you know, just getting along. During which you found a reason to aid us. Well? No, not exactly. Then why did you help? So, are you going to stay in this town again and start from where you left off? Nay, it's not worth the time anymore. Then what are you going to do? Some things here, some things there, you know, the usual. Hey, thanks for helping out back there. Sure. Yeah, she is honest. She leaves out details, but again, everyone does that. And I still, let's see, do I have the same, no, I'm 200 HP short of what I was last time I played this, but with the same energy. Did I get an item that increases it? Yeah, she doesn't outright lie, she just conveniently leaves things out. Alright, say hi to Stream Manager again. And line to Chris, but line of his. No, yes, true that. Next Thursday, I finish Quintessence. And then I'm not sure what else I do. There's a chance I just do a short stream next week. It depends on how I'm feeling with homework and everything. There's a chance I do more. I have no clue. I will figure it out next week. But definitely next week, we finish Chapter 11. And go from there. As I mentioned, it's a confusing story. But hey, I beat the boss fight in less than an hour this time, so that's an improvement, right? Alright, I was like, I'd go raid Ricky. Ricky is sleeping, so I will not go raid Ricky. I could, but he'd be sleepy. Because he's doing his subathon. Like, Baron play Elden Ring. Now, my to-play games list is enormous. Just for a brief overview of the games that I want to play, it includes 7 Billion Humans, UFO 50, Suzerain, This War of Mine, Katana Zero, whenever it actually finally updates, maybe, hopefully, Deadlight, Brock the Investigator, The Captain, Disco Elysium, Final Fantasy IV, so I can finally finish the second Final Fantasy trilogy, Final Fantasy IX, because I can, Final Fantasy VII, maybe, I don't know, debating, I don't know if I feel like that one, but definitely 10 at least, maybe finish 12, also Fallout 2, Fallout New Vegas, and I want to do an XCOM Long War run at some point, and maybe XCOM Chimera Squad. I also have Fallout Tactics, because why not? There's still Halo I'm supposed to do at some point. I've got the Castlevania series on the Game Boy Advance. There is no shortage of games to play. You can play 7 Billion Humans in batches. Uwu Sim 2025. That definitely sounds more like a U game. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot do a proper uwu. I am such a bad uwuer. So yeah, that's the list of games that I want to play. And that's with cutting out some games that I know I'm not going to get to. Such as those ones. I'm not going to mention the games because I don't want to disappoint anybody. There's a lot. Oh yeah, also I might do the Batman Telltale games. I have enough games, I will probably be dead before I finish all the games I want to play. I have just accepted that at this point as a fact of life. Unfortunately. Such is how it be. Yeah, you're much better at Uwus and Nyas than I am. Not even a question. So yeah, speaking of schedule, next week is the last normal week for a while. Next week is probably the last Wednesday board game stream for a bit. There's a chance I'll do one in March, or another one in March, we'll see. But next week is the co-op board game night, where we're playing either Pandemic or Scotland Yard, something like that, if we get enough people. And Thursday I finish Quintessence. The week after, there will be no streams because it is finals week, and the stats final is you have 24 hours and it's a take-home, and since my stats class is on Tuesday, that means I have Wednesday through Thursday, aka, no. Scotland Yard is a phenomenal game. I'm hoping we can do that one because that's the easiest, and I feel like I don't want to learn a new game next week because I'll be in the middle of studying for final exam and stats. And ethics, which also has a final exam, which is weird to say. And then after final exam, there's 2 weeks of class break where I'm going to debate what I'm doing in my schedule. But because my next quarter classes are going to be Tuesday, Thursday, yeah, I saw you'll be there. That's cool. Because next quarter's classes are going to be Tuesday and Thursday. Definitely can't continue doing Thursday RPG streams because I will be taking financial accounting. And I won't be able to do Wednesday streams because I'll probably just be asleep to get ready for Thursday after how exhausting Tuesday's going to be. Because, good lord, those are going to be long days. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to do something along the lines of maybe Wednesday if I'm awake, maybe Friday if I'm awake, and then for RPGs I'll have to move them, I'm thinking, to Sunday. is the only real time. Saturday or Sunday morning will be RPG time, or both, or something. I'm thinking I'll try to make Sunday the day that's actually consistent, and then like one something multiplayer a week. Or if I can't find anybody, something non-multiplayer. Moral of the story is, grad school is a lot of work. Let's go find somebody to raid. Looking over the list of people who do still be live. And it's a decent number of people. There's a lot of people live actually right now. I'm kind of impressed. Okay, could you please not? I do not understand their prioritization. Why is that not up? Yes. Maybe do that person? Or maybe do that person? I might do that one. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do Crazy Sunshine. It's been a bit. The Crazy's doing some Stardew. They're exploring some caves. Nice chill after that, whatever the hell that game is. Quintessence is fun. I do not know what it is. Other than it is a visual novel with occasional breaks where you shoot things. Thank you everybody for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I'll see you all the time. Later.